We tore everything out of my Ford Bronco, and now it's time to shoot it with lasers. I'm Andy, welcome back to the car factory. So that Bronco back there is gonna be our prototype for Mutiny, but I need a scan of it so that we can build the battery box. This is called a structured light scanner, and I'll show you how it works in a little bit, but first, I just found the stuff that we took out of it so interesting. Like, look, this was behind the AC system that's actually an original chalk mark from the factory from way back in the day. There's just something so cool about a handmade mark from somebody who originally built this truck back in '87. A quick tour through the rest of the stuff here. This is the manual trans that came out of it. It's actually a Mazda transmission that went in these Broncos. And of course, the transmission was attached to the transfer case. This is what split the power out to the front and rear ends. Some of this stuff will go back in, like the AC condenser and that, but I don't know if these drive shafts are tough enough for what we're planning with all that torque. We definitely need a lot more cooling than this radiator can provide too, and also I kind of jammed this one full of mud. I know it can be clean, but we need much more cooling than that. But what we care about today are actually the hard mounting points on the frame, because we need to mount our motor and our batteries, and we have to know where those are. We don't have a 3D model of this truck, so we're gonna use the scanner to tell us that. This all will scan pretty well because it's clean, but that would actually get picked up, so that's gotta be blasted off before we can scan it. Let's get her outside so we can get that mud off her. If you're just tuning in,